Hello, welcome back to David Wickham RCM Projects. New subscribers, I welcome you. Hey guys, I just want to take a minute and tell you thank you for subscribing to the channel. Subscribers have been outstanding this month. We're gaining more and more every day, and the channel is growing really good. What we're looking at here is some 80s and 90s pan cars. One's a Bolink over here, and this is over here is a Bolink custom. I think what the custom is, I think somebody took a Bolink car and made a chassis out of looks to me like it's Lexan. They did a pretty good job on the front end here, but the rest of the car it needs some help. But I mean, it's really flexible, as you can see, versus the original chassis. This is made out of graphite, and we have got a 4000 kV brushless set up on this one with a 3-cell 2800 milliamp pack on this. I haven't run this yet because I'm still working on some tires for it. Have these old tires here that were on it. Kind of got some cracks on them and stuff, so I'm working on some new tires for that. And this is the other chassis that we have. We're just going to probably put this back together stock with a brush motor in it and a brushed ESC. It needs a servo and a battery pack, of course. But these cars are really cool. I had these cars back in the day when I was growing up. I had a buddy, his name was Mike. He had bought a lot of these cars like off of Craigslist or something back in the day, and he had given me one, and I don't know what, I think I sold the dang thing, but these things are getting rare, man. They are getting rare. But we're going to be getting these things going. We're going to be racing them together. I'm going to probably do these like F1 style bodies on these. But yeah, they should be really cool once they're done, and they look pretty tight too. On a lighter note, we got the quarter scale car stuff going. I went to Ace today and I got my 1032 rods. They're stainless rods for the steering, and we have been working on the front steering. Today I took it outside and I did this cut in here to clear the rim. Then we need just to cut the bolts off the tops up here for the wheels. The wheels are monsters. Let me see if I can grab one of these things. One of the new ones. Here's one of the new wheels. They're Robin wheels. They've got a bead-lock on them. They're tread-wise for road, and they got the metal insert on the inside so they won't strip out. But if you compare that rim to this tire, you can tell it's pretty big. But yeah, we're going to get that old quarter scale car going. We are still working on the RS4 HPI setup. Having little difficulties with the nitro motor. Seems like it's leaking a lot of fuel out the front of the bearing. May have to invest in another motor, or we might just go total electric on that. Don't know yet, but we are still working on that. And that just kind of giving you my overview of what we got going on. The 110/50cc pocket bike setup is kind of on hold right now. I apologize for that. Reason being is this head bolt up here gets stripped. So what we got to do is we're going to have to get some longer bolts, and I'm going to have to put some nuts on the insides. That's the thing I've been seeing here lately with the pocket bike engines. You got to be careful when you tighten these up. These little bosses right here on both sides, they are not strong at all, and they won't hold much torque. And it just really saddens me about these pocket bike engines. I love these things to death, and I just wish they were better, but that's okay. Okay, I'm working on something. I'm working on something for that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what we were up to. Keep on pushing that subscribe button, guys. Y'all are doing awesome. I really appreciate it. And, you know, I do this content for y'all, you know. Eventually, one day we'll be able to get it bigger and I'll have a garage and I'll be able to show you more things that I can do. But until then, this is what I can do. This is Dave with David Wickham RC and Projects. Like and subscribe, notification bell, thumbs up is always good, and we will see you in the next one. Later, guys.